Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I teach yoga classes at the Township of Woolwich. You can find my online class info on my Facebook page, Sapphire Wellness. Today we're going to focus on opening up the upper body and getting a nice overall stretch. So let's get started. We're going to begin standing at the top of our yoga mat. And we'll bring our feet a little bit apart, start to wiggle the toes a little bit. We have a little supervisor with us today. So as you're standing tall, begin to roll the shoulders back, releasing any tension or stress in the neck area. Start to really deepen your breath, inhaling, letting the belly rise, letting the rib cage rise. And then as you exhale, allowing your shoulders to drop away from the ears. Notice where you're pressing your weight on your feet and really try and spread your weight out on all four corners of your feet. Letting go of any thoughts or expectations and just staying in the present moment. Staying connected to your body. On your next inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling and exhale as you lower your hands down towards your heart. We'll do that a few times. Inhale as you reach up and exhale, hands to hearts. Good. Try and reach as tall as you can go, and then exhaling as you lower the hands. Staying focused on your breath. Good. We'll spread our feet out just a little wider. So we'll go wider than hip width apart. We're going to reach the arms up once again. This time, interlace your fingers and draw the palms up towards the ceiling. Feeling yourself lengthening along the ribs, along the spine. Take one more breath and slowly release the arms. So keeping your feet wide, we're going to stretch our arms out nice and wide. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears. Have a little bend in the elbows. From here, we're going to start to open up the chest, draw the arms towards the back of the room behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Holding here for one breath. And slowly start to reach the arms back up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, begin to bend the elbows and lower the arms down towards your side body. Holding here. Good. Begin to extend the arms out to your sides. One more time, reach the arms back, keeping a little bend in the elbows. Awesome. Slowly reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, bend the elbows away from the ears and lower down towards your side body, holding deep breaths. Slowly release the arms. You can keep your legs wide. From here, we're going to interlace our hands and fingers behind us like this. And just very slowly and mindfully squeeze the shoulder blades together. This is a very small movement, so you don't have to take the arms away, you can keep them close to your lower back. And the idea here is to just find some space and find the opening between the shoulders and along the chest. Take one more breath. And slowly release the arms. You can give your hands a little shake. You can even give your feet a little bit of a shake. Dancing it out if you want to. All right, from here, let's bring our feet as close together as we can. We'll move into chair pose, bringing your hands towards your heart. Start to bend your knees and lower down as if you're going to sit behind you, engaging the core, keeping a nice long spine. Try and wiggle the toes a little bit. Take one more deep breath in and exhale all the way out. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Give your legs a little shake. Awesome. Okay, so from here, we're going to start to twist our body a little bit, just opening up that space here along the side body. And we'll work on our balance as well. So root that right foot, spread your toes. We're going to start to lift that left knee up, holding. Bring your hands together toward your heart. If you feel a little unsteady, that's okay. You can always point your toes back down. We're going to slowly twist our upper body to the left. Keeping the knees, hips, and toes still facing forward. And slowly and mindfully release. Take it over to the other side, twisting to the right, keeping that left leg up as much as you can. And slowly begin to release, lowering your leg, giving your hands and feet a little shake. Awesome. Okay, so this time we're going to root that left foot. Okay, start to bring the right knee up. And again, if you want to keep your toes pointed down, that's fine. Bring your hands to heart. Slowly twist over to the right, keeping the knees, hips, and toes facing forward. You got it. Slowly and mindfully release. Take it over to the left side and hold. Wiggling the front toes. Good. Slowly come all the way back to center. Release everything. Give your hands and feet a little shake. And you're welcome to take a break or grab a drink at any time. All right, so from here, now that we're warmed up a little bit more, we're going to take our feet out nice and wide, and you can use the length of your mat here. If you find that your feet are slipping, you can always pigeon toe the feet inwards so that you're rooted a little bit more. Okay, and really try and root down on all four corners of your feet. From here, we're going to start to bend the knees a little bit. So we're going to squat. And feel free to move side to side here as we're warming up the body. Maybe you can get creative and go a little wider with the legs if you want to. Good. Slowly come back to center. Bring the arms just in front of you. As you inhale, stand up straight, start to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower across the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as you lower into your squat or goddess pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time, stay down. Bend the elbows coming into our goddess pose. Really try and wiggle the toes, spreading your weight out on your feet. Feels good. We'll take one more breath. And exhale all the way out. Stand up nice and tall. You can bring your legs together, give them a little shake. Bring yourself towards the front of your mat. And then very slowly start to walk your hands down towards your thighs or your toes. Don't worry about touching the mat here. If you can't, don't worry about it. Remember to keep a little softness in the knees. Start to draw your hips forward just a little bit. We don't want them swaying way back. We want to keep the hips, knees, and ankles parallel. Feel free to spread your feet out a little wider if you want to. And give yourself this time to reconnect with your breath. Notice any areas of tension and just breathe into it. From here, we're going to start to bend the right knee and straighten the left. So we're really settling in to that left leg because it's straight. You'll feel the stretch along the IT band, the hamstrings, a little bit into the hips as well. Slowly take it over to the other side. So we're going to bend that left knee, settle into that right leg, straightening the right knee here. Again, you can always have your hands on your thighs for support. Let's take one more breath. And slowly release. You can give your knees a little bit of a dance here. We're going to step our feet back and lower down onto our knees. And we'll come into tabletop, which is our hands and knees on our mat. And if you need any support with the wrist, you can place a pillow on your mat if you want to, or you can make a fist. And if you are on your hands, just make sure you spread your fingers out nice and wide. Okay? So once you're in whatever position is comfortable for you, take the knees back and wide as your hips. As you inhale, start to lower your belly down towards your mat. Your chest is going to draw forward. And then as you exhale, arch your back up towards the ceiling and lower your chin down towards your chest. And just continue working with your breath, finding a pace that feels best for you. Inhale as your belly is down. Exhale, belly up. Feel free to explore this pose by moving your hips or moving your body in circles, getting your hips to open up a little bit here, getting the shoulder blades to open up a little bit. Changing direction with your circles. Whatever it feels like or looks like for you is perfect. slowly and mindfully come back to center. We're going to sit back for a moment and give our wrists a little break. So feel free to roll the wrists around a little bit. Awesome. All right, give them a little shake. This time, we're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Now, if you can, try and keep the arms away from the ears or away from your head. From here, we're going to start to reach the right arm up a little higher than the left, as if we're going to pick something up above us. Hold it. So we're really lengthening that right side body. Good. Slowly release that arm. Start to draw the left arm up towards the ceiling as if you're going to pick something up. Hold. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the arms. Just giving yourself a moment here. Roll the shoulders back. If you need a break or need a drink, you're welcome to take one. Okay, so we're still going to work on opening that chest. So from here, let's extend the arms out in front of us with our thumbs up. We're going to slowly start to bend the elbows. Take your arms back behind you as far back as you can. Your chest is going to start to draw forward. And hold. On your next exhale, start to round your back, reach the arms forward, lower your head down. Really try and spread your shoulder blades apart. On your next inhale, bend the elbows, reach back, lift the chest up and forward. And as you exhale, round your back, arms reach up in front. And continue working at a pace that you're comfortable with. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, round the back. You can hold as long as you like. And one more of each. Slowly release the arms. We're going to come all into standing once again. So take your time, no rush. And we'll work on opening up our hips, stretching out the hamstrings, and still getting that upper body opening as well. Bring your left foot forward. Your right foot is going to come back just part way on your mat. Okay, so they're only about a foot or two apart or directly behind each other. Your hips and knees are going to stay forward. From here, you can straighten the knees. Don't worry about completely locking them. Keep them as straight as you can without any pressure in the knees. Slowly start to walk your hands down the leg. Now, if you have a chair or a couch nearby, you can just put your hands on the couch or chair. You can use a wall here as well. Or if you feel comfortable doing so, lower right down to where your front foot is. Wherever you are is just fine. Allow your head to lower down. Give your head a little sway side to side. Really stay connected to your breath. Good. From here, let's soften that left knee just a little bit. Begin to reach the left arm up. So this is a little bit of a twist. Be gentle with your body here. If you can't reach right up, that's fine. Even if you reach out to the side, you're still getting that opening. You're still getting that really good stretch in the body. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower the left arm. You're going to reach the right arm out to the side. And again, if you want to go up a little higher, you can. Or if you want to just stay out to the side, that's totally fine. Just find whatever feels best for you. Deep breath in. As you exhale, lower down. Slowly begin to step the right foot forward. Giving your knees a little shake here, a little dance. You might already notice a difference in your sides, and that's okay. This time we're going to reach that left foot back just part way. Okay, and don't worry about completely locking the knees. We want to have a wee bit of a bend. And when you're ready, you can keep your hands on a chair, wall, couch, or walk the hands down towards your leg. This pose is called pyramid pose, and it's great for the hamstrings and the hips. And adding the arms is great for the upper body. When you're ready, let's reach the right arm out to our side. Now you have the option to go up a little higher with the arm, only if you want to. Maybe micro bending the front knee a little bit more. And just remember, you're finding what feels best for you. Slowly release the right arm. Start to reach the left arm out or maybe up, whatever feels best. When you're ready, slowly release the arm. We're going to come down onto our knees. Awesome. You can take a break if you need to, or a drink if you like. We'll have a seat on our mat. And from here, just allow your hands to be behind you. Your knees can stay bent. We'll start to sway our knees out side to side. Reconnect with your breath. From here, we'll take another side body twist, but we'll add the arms as well. So we're going to lay down onto our back. Stretch your arms out like the letter T. Keep your knees bent and take both of your legs over to the left side. So as you're laying on your back, keep your shoulders down on your mat, stretching out like the letter T with the arms. Breathing into that right shoulder, breathing into the right side body and the hip. So we're laying mostly on the left side, but both of our shoulders are down. ready, we'll slowly come back to center. Keep your knees bent. Go right onto that right side, onto the right hip and side body. Keeping your shoulders down on your mat. And resting here for a few breaths. Feeling that stretch along the left side. When you're ready, slowly begin to release. Let's stretch out our legs in front of us, taking our final pose, our Shavasana, our resting pose. Allow your arms to rest at your sides or on your belly so you can feel your breath. Closing your eyes. Softening the space between your eyebrows. Relaxing your jawline. Giving yourself this time to just relax. Focusing only on your breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bringing gentle movement into your body. Rolling your wrists and your ankles. And swaying your head side to side. Bend your knees and turn over towards your favorite side. And when you're ready, slowly come up to a seated position on your yoga mat. On your next inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you lower your hands towards your heart. Take a moment here to acknowledge your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Thank you so much. Take care.